doing there?
Hello,
Who we got and where you calling from?
Frank from Cartersville, Georgia.
Hello, Frank. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. Just here, kind of got it on the show a little late, so I don't know what's been said.
Well, we've been talking about Charlie Kirk. We've been talking about the young lady that got killed in Charlotte, North Carolina. And there's been a lot of talk about the good Lord tonight. We've had prayer, we've had Bible reading, and we've had a good show so far.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's a certain race under a.
Yeah, I think I know what that race is.
Yeah, it's not funny. I travel for. Go ahead.
No, it's not funny. You go ahead.
The job I do is I travel for work, and what I see in this country, it will bother a person when he actually sees what's going on in this country. The difference between me and this former person that was running for president, she likes school buses. I have access to a bunch of school buses, private school buses, and what needs to be broadcasted all over this country is all people that don't like freedom, they don't like our Constitution, they don't like our American flag, they need to get on that school bus and ship them out of this country. And the deal is also what I wanted to say is these people, Mondani up there in New York City, he'll probably be the next mayor.
Yep, a communist. Yep.
Yeah, so people can't understand why this country is headed what they do. You know what it is? They're teaching these people this stuff in school. Now you got all these people fixing to vote a communist in up there in New York City. Why? Because they taught them people that the government is going to give them everything. If the government paid me $5,000 a month, gave me a new car every couple of years, everything, but they're not going to do that.
No, you're the wrong color.
Yeah, and yeah, with that comment, you take all these schools all across this country. You know who they're trying to turn transgender? It's not Mexicans. It's not Latinas. It's not the black people. Who are they trying to turn transgender?
Yeah.
So if you turn all the white baby boys women, and you turn the women boys, what's going to happen to the white race? I mean, I'll make it more plain. Since I travel for my work, I go to these restaurants. I was in a restaurant in Atlanta, all-you-can-eat buffet, big restaurant, and I look around, and I was the only white or Caucasian in that whole restaurant. And I dare say every last one of them was illegals up here at Buford Highway, up here in Atlanta. It was probably 400 people. It was on a Sunday. It was probably 400 people in that restaurant. And from what I said, I was the only white person in the restaurant.
Yep.
And that'll really shake you up when you see a lot of that kind of stuff.
I hope you was packing.
Well, I thought to myself, what would have happened to me if I would have, excuse my language, if I would have upset those type of people? I mean, I've been on my own.
Hold on a minute. Angie E. You call in right now. You call in.
And if you allow me to, you got all these countries. Arab, you got Afghanistan, you got Iran, you got Iraq, you got Russia. What I can't get is everyone that comes to the United States or that is already here, they want to transform this country like Russia, China, Afghanistan, and all these others. My big deal is, why don't these people get out of this country and go to the country of their choice and live the way they want to live? Don't try to transform the United States into some Marxist, communist, transgender country. You know, I don't know. But anyway, man, Donnie, he'll be the next mayor of New York City, and we'll see how that plays out.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate you calling, and God bless you and your family, and you hang in there, brother. Okay.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
All right, sir. All right.